When you run behind the dunya, you're just running behind dunya, and nobody's behind you, nobody's in front of you. It's an empty space you're running. But when you catch hold of deen, the dunya runs behind you, and I see that today. One thing that I tell people is that do not lose hope. Allah listens every single dua of everybody, even नाफरमा बरदारों की दुआ अल्लाह सुनता है, which is His mercy. That is why we call Him Rahim and Kareem. But make sure that if Allah has given us so many things and an opportunity to live, so make sure that you please Allah, because eventually to Him is our return. Do not forget that one day we have to die, we have to get into our graves. There will be a day of judgment, and it doesn't matter what you think. When Quran says something, that's the end of it. It will not change. Society can become more modern, people around will get even more modern, everything will change, but Allah's words are not going to change till the day of Qiyamah. So make sure that you please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because it's impossible to please people. Times things are going to get difficult, you will think that there is nobody for you, but no, sometimes your parents are not going to be there for you, your spouses are not going to be there for you, your children will not be there for you, your best friends are not going to be there for you, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always and always with you. Like, sometimes when I cry a lot, I think, oh my God, my husband must be bored of seeing me crying. But when I pray namaz and I cry, I was like, Allah loves it. Allah will never be bored of my tears, never. People might take my tears for granted after a while, after a certain time. But Allah is always happy seeing you crying, seeing the love, because tear is only a form of love that you're expressing. There is no depression. And when we listen to hadith that, when you do tawbah, Allah comes with His open arms to welcome you. And that is what I saw.